All right, good morning, Rick Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Just want to do this quick Periscope. Getting ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready, excited, and getting ready for the 13 days of boot camp, free wholesaling boot camp here. We're going to start here at the top of the hour. Just want to get on here and kind of test it and make sure everything's going well, going as planned. Hey, Evis, making sure everything's going well. We're going to start our 13-day boot camp, ladies and gentlemen, at the top of the hour. Hey, Jack, just wanted to make sure that it is we're getting a clean feed. If this is your first time on one of my scopes, just put in there new. Creamy, hey, just put in there new, NEW. We're going to start the 13-day free boot camp, ladies and gentlemen, in the next, 20 minutes. So I just want to come on and test it. James Harden. Do you like, I don't know who James Harden is. So I'm going to start at the top of the hour, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to come on and test the system and make sure it's coming out clear. Make sure it's coming in, because I'm in the back office, in my office here, my home office, and sometimes this reception is bad. I got one of those extenders, if you will, that extends the frequency, like a relay. All right, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, hey, welcome, crystal clear. Thank you, Ken. Welcome. And one of my soon-to-be top students there, Ken Lee. Everything sounds really good, brother. Thank you so very much. Because I like to be in the right environment. I like to be in my office. Hey, all praise is due to Allah. I like to be in my office when I'm conducting business, right? So, hey, welcome everybody. It's your first time. Put in new. Put in NEW. NEW. If you don't know who I am, let me turn it around real quick. Hey, good morning, everybody. Let me prop you up a little bit. So, all right. Welcome new. I saw somebody there with another language. I don't know what that, Russia, or I don't know, but put wherever you're from, put in there wherever you're from, ladies and gentlemen. All right, because we want to welcome you. First timers, welcome. My name is Daryl Muhammad, real estate investor, mentor, coach, and trainer. Excited because we're about to get started. We're about to get started with our free 13-day wholesaling boot camp. All right, straight 13 days from today to the 17th. All right. This is part of the pre-launch of my real estate course. All right. We'll get more into that at the top of the hour when we actually start day one of our boot camp. Ladies excited, I'm excited. If you're on my email list, I've been bombarding you with emails to make sure you get on this training. Just finished, got my notes here. Let me see how many pages. It's going to be hard to cover all this in 30 minutes, but yeah, three pages of notes, all right? 3 pages of notes, because I pride myself on giving you content, ladies and gentlemen. This is promotion, but it's not advertisement. It's the 2 different things. You want to promote with content, all right? You want to promote with content. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're in sales, you want to promote with content, right? You want to promote with content. And we're going to get more into sales and marketing after the launch of my real estate program, which is going to be right before Thanksgiving. And then I'm going to share with you some of the other things that I've learned over the last 30 years, entrepreneurship, sales, network marketing, networking, online marketing, the whole 9 yards, okay? But we're excited about the launch of our real estate program. It's been a long time coming. What did I do with it? It's been a long time coming, ladies and gentlemen. We're excited about it. It's like no other real estate program that you've purchased in the past or you've heard about. Because what I did is I took the best of all the training that I've gotten in real estate investing from gurus going back to the early 80s, right? I've taken the best and I added to my program what they left out in theirs. Okay? And then on top of that, my personal experience, right? On top of that, my personal experience. So that's what makes up that course. It's 13 hours, so we're not holding anything back. We're not shortcutting it. We're not saving information for another product that we're upselling. We're not doing anything of that, ladies and gentlemen. Everything in there is A to Z that you need to learn how to wholesale. All right. So the 13-day boot camp, I'm going to take a nugget from each module. There's 13 modules, each module, and I'm going to share it with you. All right. I'm going to share it with you, and so you can use it. But I mean, these are 3 pages of notes, ladies and gentlemen, and this is not all of it. All right. This is not all of module 1. All right. Ken is one of my new students, Ken Lee, here with us today. He can tell you there's a lot of information. Hey, Jeff, there's a lot of information in just module number 1. All right. Thank you. Call me Sammy, baby. Uh-oh, got to turn this off, right? There's a lot of information. There's a lot of information in each of the modules, but that module 1 is very powerful, and I'm going to try to cover as much as I can on it. But I can tell you, hey Camille, I can tell you that I won't be able to do it all because it's just too much. That's why you have to get the course. All right? If you're serious, you have to get the course. All right? Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Call me Sammy, baby. Thank you for being here. All right? So you just got to invest. Hey, peace, brother. You just got to invest in your education. Let me just show you. Just look at, those are just some of the books, ladies and gentlemen, just some of the books. A lot of content, actually modules inside the module. Yes, sir, absolutely. Thank you, Ken. Look at those books, ladies and gentlemen. They're just books. I don't even have room for all my books. I have a lot in the garage. All right, well, watch the replay. Thank you, Sammy. All right, I mean, they're just books on top of books. I'll do a Periscope on that. Look at this one is what? The Laws of Success by Napoleon Hill. That's his 16 laws that came out before Think and Grow Rich. The Creature from Jekyll Island. Y'all might not be ready for that one. How about this one? Unlimited Selling Power, How to Master Hypnotic Selling Skills. Okay, that's selling. That's not real estate. You haven't seen real estate yet. Look. What is that? 33 Strategy of War. And here's another good one, ladies, right here. What does it say? Mind the Master. Mine is the Master, James Allen, okay? He was known. All right, so he was known for, James Allen was made famous by a little small book called As a Man Thinketh. As a Man Thinketh. So yes, everybody, stay tuned, stay connected. M-I-N-D, Mind Master. Mine is the Master. Stay connected with me, ladies and gentlemen, so we can share, all right? We can share and we can make the most of our time together. And I'll share what I've learned and you share what you learn. Hey, thank you, Sammy, for inviting your followers, okay? Because back to the training program, day number 1, module number 1, that's where a lot of that stuff comes from. Thank you, Sammy, for sharing on Twitter. That's what a lot of that comes from, ladies and gentlemen. It comes from all these books that I've read, and God knows I've read some books. Got 4, 5, 6 of Maxwell books, right? What's his name? Maxwell. I forgot his name. Anyway, Maxwell, right? The leadership dude, right? And I'm going to share with you. And today, here are some of the mindset books here that I've read. Think and Grow Rich. You see it's pretty tethered there. Even got some stains. But anyway, How to Win Friends, Influence People. Dale Carnegie. All right, Norman Vincent Peale, The Power of Thinking, John Maxwell, thank you. The Power of Positive Thinking. All right, now this is a very interesting book. You see tabs in here, so we've been reading and studying them. But I found out that Donald Trump, when he was growing up, his dad and his mom attended Norman Vincent Peale's church. All right, that was very interesting. Here's The Magic of Believing, right? The Magic of Believing by Claude Bristol. See, so those are all mindset books. We're going to cover those more. Hey, okay, Ken Leaf joining back. So Ken, what happened? Did you fall off? Did the connection knock you off? So we're going to cover that, ladies and gentlemen. today. Hey, welcome, newbie. Welcome. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. For those just joining me, if you don't know who I am, I apologize. My name is Daryl Muhammad, real estate investor, mentor, coach, trainer, and just one of you. I'm just like you. I'm not a real estate guru. You know, you probably never see me on infomercials and anything like that. Okay, I'm in the trenches out here every day just like you guys. But I have to give back. You know, it's just in my heart. You know, the more you're blessed and realize that you're blessed, then my cell phone signal is bad. Okay. The more you realize that you're blessed, ladies and gentlemen, you have to give back. It's very ungrateful. Right? God hates ingratitude. You're very ungrateful if you just take, and you don't try to give more than you take. All right? Give more than you take. And that way God will give you more, right? Because you're trying to give more. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're excited about today's launch, today's first day training, day number 1 of a 13-day boot camp style training on wholesaling. All right? Wholesaling. So I'm going to want you to get this information, take it, use it, right? Take it, use it, and change your life. We're going to come on here and talk about economy, the economy, not in detail, but understand some things, you know. You have to pull yourself away from the masses if you want more than what the masses have. You know, you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, right? You can't have 1 foot in the gutter and 1 foot out the gutter and expect to make any progress because your leg is only so long and you can only stretch so far, right? So it requires, ladies and gentlemen, that you're willing to give it all, right? Most people don't want to give it all. Most people never given their all to anything, right? That's a muscle. And that's what we're going to do together for those that get my training program. All right. And I'm going to tell you at the top of the hour how you can get it for half price. You can get it for half price, right, today. Okay. That's at the top of the hour when we start our first day, day number 1 training. Okay. Because to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, only folks that's going to survive as it gets worse and worse are those that are committed to surviving. Those that my problem is staying consistent. Well, yeah, the challenge with that is I forgot who said it. I think Robert Schuller. I think I heard someone say that he said it. But the quote is this: "Inch by inch is a cinch, right? Yard by yard is hard." So brother Ken, just take 1 day at a time. If that's hard, take a couple of hours at a time. If that's hard, then take a couple of minutes at a time. Build your minutes to hours, your hours to half a days, your half a days to days, your days into multiple days, your days in the weeks, your days in the months, and then your days in the years, and then you and I will become, right? You and I will become the thing that we need to become. We talk about on CD or module number 1, right, Ken? You have to become, and I'm getting into it, so let me pull back a little bit because we're going to get started here in 10 hours. What were the two books again? What 2 books? What 2 books? Oh, I don't remember what 2 books I said. If somebody knows what he's talking about, go ahead and put that in the feed. But thank you for the interaction. Thank you for the hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Share by hitting the parrot dude in the corner, wherever corner he's in. Hit the parrot dude, share, followers. Those students who join me, who get my program and join me, you'll find out, ladies and gentlemen, it's far more than real estate. Right? You're far more than a doctor. You're far more than whatever you do for a career. That's not the totality of your being. Right? It's a part of it. But, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to learn it's all about giving. It's all about sharing. You don't do that when you get it. You don't do that when you get some money. So we tell God, God bless me with some money, I'll give. He already blessed you with some money. Are you giving now? Right? If you're not giving now, then you won't give when you get it. I mean, we can't count on it, right? We only can count on your future actions based on your current actions. That's an indication, a strong indication of what I am going to do in the future. Right? Because no one changes overnight. It appears like it's overnight, but they've been worked on for a period of time. You just see it overnight. But then the process started some time ago. All right? So we're going to get more into this motivational stuff. As a student of mine, we're going to have some live events. We're going to do a lot of stuff, ladies and gentlemen, because it's about me giving. You know, if I put out there enough of good, then enough of good will come back to me. But who knows how much that enough is? See, that's the trick. Everybody's trying to do just enough. Who knows what just enough is? Right? Who knows? We don't have a mining system for us to be able to find out where the oil well is. I don't know which one I like better, real estate content or your motivational speaking content. Well, it's all the same. Thank you very much, Ken. It's all the same, and we're going to do more of the motivational piece, during these 13 days and the live events that go with the launch, and definitely the bonuses, the over $2,000 worth of bonuses that you're going to get, and those that are on the live stream are going to get. Because that way I can be, more, or I can be more transparent, if you will, I guess, right? Not that I'm not transparent now, but we'll be able to, we can really let loose, right? Let your hair down, as the old folks say. When you come in your home, you relax your headdress, you let your hair down, right? And that's what you can do in private settings. That's why that training program you have, Ken, is so powerful, because it's done in private, right? The guys that come to the hotels and stuff, right? They have constraints on what they can say, how they can say it, because they're literally, open to the public. They're literally, at the mercy of the public and how an individual interprets it. Right? And I'm going to teach you about the mindset that I was blessed to be able to develop that has sustained me. Right? If you can get one idea from any book or program that you've bought, if you can get just one good idea that'll get you closer, give you an aha moment, then it's worth everything you invested in it and more. One idea. Right? One idea, ladies and gentlemen. One idea, and you would have gotten everything you paid for 10 times. Doesn't matter what you pay for it. It's the idea, because idea sparks, right? Your mind, it sparks creativity, right? It sparks other ideas. It takes you to a place you've never been before, which then takes you to another place you've never been before, then takes you to another place you've never been before. All because of that one idea. So if you get one idea from any of the live streams, if you get one idea from any of the 13 days, not just that you got your money's worth, but how do you show your appreciation and gratitude to the individual, right? From whom that information has come through to you. Well, I bought the program. Well, what else can you do for them? I'll tell you about a story. Not right now because we're 5 minutes out, but I'll tell you about a story. Probably doing the 13 days or definitely doing the live event. The test that I put on one of my students. And unfortunately, that student failed. And we didn't work with each other since then. How do we exercise our risk mind? By taking risk. How do you get good at doing push-ups? By doing push-ups. You can't be good at doing push-ups doing sit-ups. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. Join me in 5 minutes. And we're going to start day one, module 1 of our 13-day free wholesaling boot camp, taking nuggets from the upcoming release of my training program. All right? We have less than 60 days before the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not going to get serious now, then when? All right? See you in 5 minutes. Take care. God bless.